Guys, Dan the Man here once again on this gorgeous day here in Burlington in the middle of November, presenting to you this brand new 2013 Ram 1500 Laramie edition. Let's step back and take in its gorgeousness. This is a completely redesigned truck from front to back and inside and out. As we make our way around the front, we're going to notice the biggest differences of last year, starting with the headlights and the grille and along with the fog lights. We've got a newer styled chrome honeycomb grille, along with integrated projector style headlights with halogen bulbs and LED integrated turning signals. Not only are the turning signals here, but they are built into the side mirrors too as well. Another difference from last year too are the style of fog lights that are integrated in this brand new chrome bumper. The heart of the beast is always going to be the same. It's been the most successful motor thus far in the Ram. The 5.7 liter Hemi features immaculate towing capacity, phenomenal power, lots of torque, and efficient gas mileage, which is the biggest difference from last year. This one specifically is made into a 6-speed automatic transmission. As we make our way around this side, you're going to notice probably, I think, one of the most visually appealing things and of a difference from last year, starting with these brand new 20-inch chrome wheels. They're chrome clad, keeping in mind all of our cars from Unique Chrysler come equipped with a lock nut. And a big difference from last year too is Goodyear has always been the tire supplier, but this year they've changed from the Wrangler HP to the Wrangler SRA tire, because I know that there was a lot of bad reviews about the HP tire. This is a better tire for all of those people that disagree with the critics. The side mirrors here are chrome, and again, like I was saying before, we have the integrated LED turn signal. These mirrors, which I will show you once we are inside the truck, are power flip and fold, and they are heated too as well. We've got a nice running board that runs the full length of the truck, not only for the two crew cab doors, but for the steps high to hop into your box too as well. The biggest difference of all is going to be this key fob. It looks more like a Journey key fob, and again, with this being a Laramie, we've got keyless entry, remote start, and you can manually lower the truck from the key fob, which I will show you guys in a couple minutes. That's another huge difference with these trucks too, is we've got 4-corner air ride suspension, which allows for 4 inches of travel. So with this system came Chrysler Canada's Enter and Go system, which basically means you can keep the key fob in your pocket, simply touch the door handle. If you guys are closer and the windows weren't tinted, you would see that the door unlocked, and now we can open the door and hop on inside. Take a look from a distance what the newer interior looks like. We've got a EVIC, which is a new onboard computer, along with a bigger touchscreen, which we will go over in a couple minutes too as well. As we make our way around the back, you're going to notice, first of all, our different LED taillights too as well. It comes standard on the Laramie edition. We've got nice chrome bumper, locking tailgate with integrated backup camera, along with a hitch package. This beast will tow 10,000 pounds. Along with it being a Hemi too as well, you get the nice chrome dual exhaust tips. A big thing too that we like to provide our customers here with a Unique Chrysler are spray and bed liners that are guaranteed for life. Okay guys, hop inside and we'll start going over some of the features on the interior. Right away as you guys get in, you're going to notice, obviously, the biggest difference of all, the push start. So basically with the key in your pocket or in the center console or wherever you keep it, purse if you're a girl, press the brake simply. It even tells you on the dash up here, press brake and press the button to start the truck. Simply press the brake, press the button, the car will start. We've got an 8.4-inch touchscreen and obviously the onboard computer, which we were talking about a couple minutes ago outside. All of these trucks come standard with AM/FM satellite radio. When you're in the Laramie edition, obviously, everything can be powered by touch. Like you can touch the screen with your fingers, or you can control from down here or from the back of the steering wheel too as well. There's buttons on each side of the steering wheel allowing for volume control, and obviously one side changes channels on the radio. All of these systems, the 8.4-inch touchscreens, come integrated with a system called Uconnect, which is Chrysler Canada's Bluetooth. Also, these cars come equipped with voice recognition. So basically, with that being said, you simply click the voice recognition button and say you want to change a station on the radio. You say the station out loud and it will automatically change. This truck, being Laramie, has the integrated center console down here. So you have a center console shifter as opposed to a column shifter that are found in some of the SLT models. Down here, you're going to notice all of these lights lit up, and that's a part of the 4-inch travel and the 4-corner air suspension system that is now integrated on these trucks. You can manually lower the truck outside from the key fob, which I will show you guys, but you can actually raise it to as well. Right now we have it at its highest point, but there are 4 levels. Starting with the bottom, it's called a park and entry mode. So basically you can't drive in that mode because it does sit very, very low, which we will show you once we're out of the truck. Then we have a drive mode, which is the 2nd slot. Then we have off-road 1, which is the 3rd slot. And we have off-road 2, which is the 4th slot. So again, like I said, we have 4 inches of travel. Down here too, you're going to find the heated and cooled buttons for your seats, along with the integrated heated steering wheel. These trucks are equipped with a system called auto temperature. So in the summer when it's hot, and you automatically remote start the car, it's going to put your air conditioning on, put your cooled seats on, and then in the wintertime when it's cold, it's going to automatically start the truck, put on your heated seats, and turn on your heated steering wheel too as well. This truck is also equipped with dual zone climate control. Before we move our way into the center console, I want to talk to you quickly about the electronic four-wheel drive system we have here. You can switch on the go, meaning while you're driving under 80 kilometers an hour, but I would always suggest when switching from 4 auto to 4 lock or 4 low to be in neutral or moving at a really, really slow speed, less than 10 kilometers an hour. But from 2-wheel drive to auto, you can switch at any time while you're driving. A big difference too from last year is up here with the center console is normally inside here would be where your USB was connected for your iPod. It's now located actually in this center console, along with the ability now to insert an SD card as well as your AUX function for those of you that don't use USB. Let's make our way around to the back of the car now. As you're hopping out of the car too, I want you guys to take in the difference of the door panel on that side. A little bit different this year. And before we leave the front of the truck, I want you guys to bask in the leather difference too as well. With this being a Laramie is written on top of both seats too as well, and the leather is a little bit different. And with this being a Laramie, you have the perforated leather. So making our way into the back. This is an 80-20. I consider it 80-20. It's called 60-40, but it is a bench seat that does flip and fold. With this truck being a Laramie, you have the 9 speakers in this truck. Phenomenal sound system. I'll actually play it for you guys. And on this side, as opposed to there being storage, you're going to find your amplifier along with integrated subwoofer. Underneath the rubber mats that come factory with the Laramie Edition Rams, you're going to find added storage compartments. Not only are they located on the passenger side of the truck, they're also located on the driver's side too as well. The containers are removable, so if you do wish to fill ice to store water or anything like that, you can. It's no removable, no leaks. Another nice thing with the Rams now is we've got power sliding glass up here. You've got cup holders in the middle of the seats and down here, which were just like last year. And with this being a Laramie, you got the heated rear seats. So quickly, just shutting off, actually I'll keep the truck on here for a minute. I want to show you guys the sound system that's in these cars. That's 9 speakers amplified. I'm going to shut the truck off now as we exit the trucks so that I can show you guys the remote start and how to raise and lower, lower the vehicle from the key fob. Keeping in mind right away you have to make sure that all the doors are closed. I'm quickly going to walk around this side and just make sure. Because if there are any issues with the hood being popped, the tailgate being open, or any of the doors being open, the truck will not lower itself. So off the bat, I can show you guys from the key fob the remote start capabilities. So basically when the truck is locked, you double tap the remote start button, and then the car should start. To shut the truck off at this point, you can either hop inside and manually shut it off, or tap the button 2 again, and the truck will shut off. Some of you might be worrying about if the truck had low gas. It will start, 30 seconds it will run, and then it will shut off. That is also another indication that there is low gas. So the lowering feature, like I was talking about inside the truck, you can manually control from inside, or you can lower the truck to an entry position if you are older or struggle getting in and out of the vehicle. Keeping in mind that, like we talked about earlier, these trucks are equipped with the side rails, but to get into the truck, simply double tap, it will honk, and the air ride suspension will lower the front, back, until the entry level position. Like we talked about before too, guys, it's 4 inches. So if you'd quickly like to walk up to the truck to show actually how far down it comes. There are no other trucks on the market right now that have this type of suspension. Look at how low that actually comes. There is like a 6-inch gap from the splash guard to the ground right now, guys. Keeping in mind, like we talked about earlier, the truck will honk when it is at its lowest point. If at any point you touch the door handles or unlock the truck and try and get inside it as it's doing its lowering thing, it will automatically stop wherever it is and raise back up to its next available level, or whichever level will be closest. Like we also talked about too earlier, when the truck is locked and we obviously have the enter and go system, I'd like to show you guys the power flip fold mirrors. So on the side mirror here, there's a button located on the inside. I'd actually open these windows, but we've had these windows tinted. You basically tap the button and the mirrors will power flip fold in, and they will also flip fold out too as well. Here, you hop in the driver's side. This video is abnormally longer than all of our other videos that we usually do, but could you press the brake there, sorry, so we can start the car? Just to show you guys the different onboard computer systems here. The dash is actually fairly new. It's completely redesigned. You got your RPM all the way over here now, and you got your speedometer on this side. Nice little RAM up there, and obviously it's like another, I think it's about a 5-inch screen. Located down here where we're at the entry exit level, like I told you before, there's your 4 sections where you can pick how high you want the truck to ride. We've also got a gas gauge range here, and obviously you can show your speed, coolant temperature. All of these trucks are equipped with tire pressure monitors. But the nicest thing too are this little gauge located inside here. When you manually go through your menu, you can change different gauges, you can change gauge color, you can change all this different stuff about the truck. So again, guys, this is the 2013 Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie edition. We've got one in stock, and this is maximum steel. So again, unique Chrysler, give us a call, 915 Walker's Line.